Hey, what's going on, overseers? Welcome back to So Special for another monthly report. And this report is for the month of June 2023. Hope everyone is doing well. Also, let me go ahead and give some thank yous to these overseers who showed up for May monthly. Your numbers just kind of went up a little bit there. Thank you so much. You gave me the best and greatest support. Also, if you have not already supported this station and you hear this sound, please remember to support, okay? And don't forget to check the description box. Let's go ahead and jump into these messages. But before I get started, I have a special message. This message has actually been lingering since May's monthly, okay? I'm not sure if it was in your house or not. But for those of you, because I'm getting a lot of downloads about the past, I mean, before I was born type of stuff. Okay, so from that time to this time, there was a message about mashing something, but Source let me know that, and I didn't know how to relay that the last time, but it's clearer to me now that it is either you, because you are overseers, or it could be anybody in any house, because we all have Virgo in our home. Now, how it's affected depends on how it's aligned with planets and, you know, other stars. But if you were during that time when it was a prime time hit show, comedy show called MASH, M-A-S-H, MASH. It was about the Army, okay? It was a comedy series. I don't know what to tell you about that, but it's something at that time. Something significant happened at that time. And more than likely, it happened in September. It could have been late August, but September is standing out very strongly to me. I don't know what it's about, okay? I got a feeling it's got something to do with secrets. The universe is dealing with resolving past hurt and traumas. Okay, and they are sexual in nature. They're sexual in nature, whatever it is. So I did my job. I put the message out there. It is up for you to figure it out, okay? It's for you to figure it out. Let's go ahead and get started with your oracle message for the month of June for overseers. Please, Source, we want to go ahead and jump into this for our overseers for the month of June. What is your, there we go. You got fly on the wall. Can I get a witness? Oh, yeah. Somebody may have seen it. I don't know where this is going. Maybe this is going to be part of your message for the month. I have no idea. The underlying energy is redundant. Okay, it's been done before, or you redoing it again and again. I don't. When it comes to the oracle message, it's not so much that redundant means that things are per se the old saying stupid, but it's just letting me know that it had been done before. Now, it could be stupid in nature. Maybe somebody is doing the same thing over and over again, you know, trying to get new results, and because they don't have any more strategies, okay? If you study a fly, he does the same damn thing. His strategy never changes, okay? He's stuck. So, like I said, this could be on the line of stupidity, or it could just mean that somebody's doing something over and over and over again. So I want to go ahead and clarify with my new stack that I'm creating. So far, I call it handcrafted. I'm not sure if that's going to be the title of it yet. Okay. Well, let's see where we're going with this, Source. Can you please add more flavor to the savor of the overseer's monthly message You got, it was the maid. Okay, you got, it was the maid. Underlining that, cops goes to jail. Okay, cop or cops go to jail. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's got something to do with that MASH era, because I don't think most of us could afford the maid, you know, or maybe it's just signifying somebody that was known for keeping things clean or cleaning the house. It was the maid. Let's see what you're sipping and sucking on this month. Let's go ahead and get it going. All right, Taurus, sipping and sucking on this month for overseers, sun, moon, rising, and on the cusp. What they sipping or suck? Ooh, well, lime. Okay, so maybe you're going out. Lime. Maybe it's a celebration when the cops go to jail. Okay, underline it. Okay, lime. It's an alternative to lemon, right? But when I think of lime, I think of drinks. So I'm telling it, I am. Okay, it's something about you. Okay, it's something about recognizing you, or the light being turned on where you're concerned. It could be in connection with this MASH issue. I don't know. I wasn't even expecting this to come up. But you just never know when source is going to hit you with stuff. Whoa, pop. I meant something. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. It might be about your dad. Say pop. A condom or something? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's stir the pot. I need 4 source for sun, moon, rising, and on the cusp for the month of June. What's going on with overseers? Okay. Hope it works out for you. Okay. For those of you who are doing the work. Okay. Okay, so for those on the sun, who has the most punchable face? Okay, now we're talking about MASH and stuff. And people doing dumb stuff and cops going to jail. It was the maid. Okay, overseer. Who has the most punchable face? That's for... Okay, for those in moon, who is most likely to chase the ice cream truck as an adult? We done had that before, source. Come on. Those who are ascended or on the rise, who would be the villain in a movie? Okay, who would be the villain in a movie? Okay, maybe you amongst your friends, your families, while you're having these drinks. Okay, with the lime. And for those on the cusp, who has the best street smarts? I like that one. Who has the best street smarts? Okay. How you living? How you living? How you living? How you living? Let's see what houses you're going to be operating out of June. Who's going to be helping you get to the light of yourself? Going to be helping you be a witness, the fly on the wall. Okay. So what houses are pertinent? We have Pisces moon this month, and you have Taurus. So you have gray. There could be shades of gray here. You know, things that are not in black and white, not totally clear. You may have a Pisces moon in your chart or a Taurus moon. Okay, so all over internally, we're dealing with feminine energy, sympathetic energy, poetic energy, emotional energy. We're dealing with romantic energy, noble, expressive, devoted, and intuitive energy. And the Pisces moon qualities are sensitive, kindness, and creativity. You have great compassion for humanity and all living things. The tranquility you project may be calming and comforting for others. Your energy is pure, spiritual, and mystical. You are a fanciful dreamer, artistic, and romantic. Your extraordinary imagination can be used to turn visions into reality. Your thoughts are deeply sensitive and passionate. You experience the world mainly through your senses and emotions. You remind others to take quiet moments of meditation to reflect on their dreams. And that is Pisces moon. We know it's all about intuition, dreaming, okay? transmuting. All right, for Taurus moon, we're dealing with creativity or being creative, practical, attentive, sensual, traditional, responsible, courteous, and genuine. Okay, so these qualities are resourcefulness and patience. You'll tend to be traditional and do things by the book. You are systematic and methodical with an exceptional ability to organize. When your mind is set on something, you're sure to do your best. Your energy is calm, trustworthy, and kind-hearted. You are artistic, poised, and enjoy the fine delicacies in life and all things beautiful. That's why you're going out for them drinks. Maybe it's a celebration. Your thoughts are reflective and often focus on maintaining security and stability. You provide an orderly foundation of structure and guidance that encourages others to be innovative. Okay, not inventive, but innovative. Okay, and it's taking something that already is and perfecting it better or finding a different way to use it. Often maybe crafting it to the industry or whatever you're working on, or you just see it, you find a better way to use a product or service or whatever. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and see who's involved in your life this month. Oh, let's get to the moon energies first. Let's see how you're going to be feeling this month. Give me two, source. Top and bottom, please. How you living, how you living, how you living, how you living, overseers. So overall, in moon energy, you'll be in Libra, okay, in the air. And it says avoid making serious avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships, okay. And your external, internal energy is coming out of the new moon this month, okay. I like that color. And it says the time is right for seeking new opportunities, okay. So don't, for whatever reason, right now, don't act on anything. Hopefully, I'll bring you a mid-month report and you'll know whether or not to move. But this is a new phase, okay? So this is time for seeking those opportunities so those doors can get open. Maybe you're trying to change your career. Okay, maybe you're trying to get something off the ground. Look, somebody fell out and said yes. All right, let's give me 4 cards this sword. Okay, now I'll just do them. They go the first one in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cusp, but you can fit either or, okay? So Yolanda is back in the Sun, okay? Miss Yolanda is back. Okay, I'm hearing somebody, it's Yolanda. Okay, so whatever, I guess somebody goes by Yolanda. Don't say the duh. It's just Yolanda, okay? It's just Yolanda. For this, and she actually fell on who is most likely to chase the ice cream truck as an adult. Okay, baby. Oh, guess who showed up for you? Okay, little Mikey. Okay, little Mikey showed up. I'm going to put him on the Sun. Who has the most punchable face? I don't know if you want to, if he's getting punched or if he feel like punching somebody, don't it? Like, I look like I just punch you in the face. Okay. Hopefully ain't got nothing to do with that MASH issue. But don't come out in the wash. Show comes out in the rinse, they say. And you think it's done and hidden. And 50 years down the road, the universe will bring it up. See? All right. For those who are ascended on the rise, Miss Miranda is back. Hi. Hey, everybody. How are you? Okay. Maybe she knows who will be the villain in the movie. She's got some idea. Who would be the villain in the movie? Okay, so who's going to represent the cusp source? Who is represent? Okay, just one. Not everybody. And blue is the color. Ooh, Ralph Muffin. No. Who has the best street smarts? Ralph Muffin. You know, I'm not crazy about Ralph Muffin. We'll see how he comes out. He gives me the heebie-jeebies. He looks like a straight child molester. I don't care. This could represent what went on during MASH. Okay? During MASH. What is a grown man doing with a rubber ducky sitting up in? Look at that. I have a problem with him. Probably think he's street smart because he out there picking up babies and kids and following them and raping them and shit. Nasty mother. Let me go on. I'm gonna keep it proper. Y'all, watch your kids. I'm finding out some shit. Watch your kids. People don't care nothing about it. They don't care if they infants. They don't care when they need to get jacked off. Fuck faces. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into these cards before I start going off into something else. Okay? Yeah, little Mike's like, yeah, because I'm about to punch somebody's face. It might be you overseas. Look, you know, yellow also is the color of the doom. It deals with tests and trials and tribulations as well. Okay? It also is the color of being smart, so you may have to be smart about it. Because, you know, when people are criminals, you have to be extra careful about how you deal with your situation, because they'll end up wearing the crown because you reacted. What's going on, Source, this month? What's going on this month? Okay. Overseers. Okay, so overall overseers, we have the Nine of Swords. This hopeful, you know, there's the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of sorting out this month. It may have something to do with these issues that we're talking about that I'm throwing out. They're not by mistake. They come out naturally because that's what Source wants me to say. Okay, it ain't about me. When I'm at this platform, it ain't about me. It's about society. Okay. God loved the world so much that he sacrificed what he loved so much. So you can have what? Life. You can't have life if you're in this state right here. You can't have life when you're traumatized. You know? It's a reckoning for healing in the earth. Okay, let's see what's going on. What I say, investigations, okay, and recollections here. We have the King of Swords. We have the Hangman here this month. This could be you or someone else. We have the Two of Pentacles here. And we also have the Two of Cups. Okay. Your underlying issue this month is the Director, the Queen of Swords. I don't know if this is you or someone else. We do have Libra energy here. Okay. And this is about making, you know what I love about the Queen of Swords? She's all about the facts and not the fucking fiction. What's the truth? And she can get to it. Okay, and this reminds me of something else Source told me. It was like every house would be affected except for Aquarius, Virgo, and Libra. And I tried to understand that, and I said, okay, whatever this is going on, those houses are going to be the judgers. They're going to be able to decipher the fact from the fiction. What's the truth? I don't know. It could be this mass issue. It could be about these child traumas and sexuality that's going on that needs to be exposed. We need a new society. Okay? Because if it's a thirst here, because y'all need to understand, pedophilia was not always illegal. In Europe, it was major. Okay? It's major. That's what they did. So, I'm trying to figure out how do we right wrongs, and if people are a certain way, how do we correct behavior, or do we fix a society where they get what they need? I mean, well, where are we at with this? Because we can't be going around hurting our babies. I don't know, this could have been you during MASH time. I don't know what's going on. But this child molester done showed up again. He's in your house. He has shown up in other houses in May. You may need to go back and review the vids. Okay? Maybe it's a cop. Maybe he's going to jail for it. Who knows? Just because you wear a badge and have a label don't make you righteous. Okay? And I see that answers. We're waiting to be enlightened. Didn't I say that in the channel in here? We're waiting to be enlightened. See, this is about self-enlightenment. This is about you this month. Knowing the truth about you this month. Okay? This can also be in relations to reaching out, because you have the Two of Cups here. You're going to be reaching out to somebody. Okay? in regards to whatever is going on here. Okay, it's not really telling me, but it's like, now I'm hearing somebody seeking a mentor. Okay, you need answers, or someone that's like a mentor, someone that can advise you. Okay, they can talk you through it. Because somebody needs some information. Because it's about, what do I do? Which way do I go this month? How do I start? You know, how do I approach this? Because whatever you do, you want to be exact. You need the facts, right? Exactly. This month. Miranda's like, hey, maybe this is who you're reaching out to, Miranda. Okay. Miranda, the one that be chasing the ice cream trucks. Okay, so Miranda, who's ever in moon energy. I'm sorry. The villain. She's the one who will be the villain. Okay, she's pointing out the villain. Okay, so maybe that's who you are reaching out to. Maybe she's this representative of the past, of what's true or what's happening in your life that you need answers to. Okay? So you're going to be hanging on this month while you try to decide what you want to do, while you look stuff up. And I see that a lot of you will be doing a lot of brainstorming and sorting things out mentally in your bed. Okay? In your bed. Because you need to know where to start, who to reach out to, where to go. What's the better of the two here? Which one did it here? But for some of y'all, it was the maid. And the cop goes to jail. I don't know who I'm talking to. It's an investigation. Let's see what the conflict is. Then I say a recollection. This may be about the past. This may be about the past. You need to look into it. Let's see here. This month, Swords. What's the reason for the back and forth? And the King of Swords for overseers for the month of June. There she is again. It's about truth. And it's about some of you, this is about executing your path. Whatever you're working on, you've been sorting it out, working it out, learning the steps, trying to figure out how you want to do. And this is about how to execute those steps, those plans, that performance, whatever it is that you got going on, whether it's in business, whether it's getting a job, you know, in terms of career change, okay, whether it's in terms of like a creative, innovative craft. This is why you're going back and forth with it. I'm hearing I'm hearing something about because you were going places. See, this is in the past energy as well. This could be back in MASH time or last month or last year. Who knows? Because one of the things that is significant about Lionsgate, which we are approaching in August, okay? August of every year is Lionsgate. August, if you are affected by Lionsgate around April, May, that shit's going to show up. Whatever it's dealing with. This past, the Lionsgate of 2022 showed me that it opened up the gate of revelation, things that is happening from the past, from generation to generations, that is still going on. I feel like the universe and the ancestors are ready to deal with us. Okay? They're getting ready to deal with us. They're getting ready to deal with them past sins. And it's funny that some months ago, I was in meditation and I started writing on my board, the Most High is whipping women's consciences and whipping men's asses. But today's source said, no, the Most High is getting ready to whoop women's asses and getting ready to whoop men's consciousness. Because it's an issue with women. Something's going on and it's going to be revealed. It's major. It's major. And it's it's really making a lot of sense because I see a lot of our traumatized sons. They do a lot of stuff. They buck the system. They do a lot of stuff behind sexual traumas and physical abuse. And guess what I'm finding out? Women. And I've been saying this for a while. Society ain't going to get better till the women get better. We got to do better. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is what's going on. This is a recollection for somebody from the past. Somebody going to decide what to do. Somebody may be getting an investigator involved. And somebody, a cop, is going to jail. I ain't the first one to say this. It's clear. They're going. Or you figuring out how it's going to go down. But it's going to be investigated. Somebody's reaching out. It's over. It's over. What's going to bless you this week is the King of Wands energy. This is innovative energy, okay? This is the inventor. This is the one who sees the future a way ahead of time, okay? This is you stepping out to take those steps this month, okay? Looking ahead. But remember, you're only seeking new opportunities right now. You don't want to start dabbling into it and moving ahead of time. You're preparing. You're putting your ideas down. You're writing shit down. You're recording shit. You look at the shit. You're just doing all kind of stuff in preparation for tomorrow, okay? That's what's going on this month, overseers, when it comes to work, money, and romance, okay? Some of you, this is dealing with romance. You know, you got a rude awakening about somebody that you like, okay? You've been waiting on some answers. You're going to be trying to decide, going back and forth, what you want to do about it, okay? Okay, how you want to do this? I feel like this is one of those, either you met up for business or you crossed paths at work, okay? And now I see you reaching out to this person, but it's like you're battling it for some reason. You know, you need to know the facts. You need to know what's real before you step into something this month. And this could be, like I said, it's work, money, and romantic related. And there's the line, you know. But I really feel like you a lot of me, myself, and I focus and being enlightened. Like, I feel like this enlightenment's just going to come. You don't have to ask for it. Uranus. Big Papa, he gonna bring it to you. He gonna bring this recollection to you. This shock. Some of you, this could be a report. And then you have to figure it out. You know, you have to look into it to see what's going on and make some decisions regarding your future this month. Okay? But a witness, either you or someone, a witness, is very pertinent this month. Because something's been happening again and again. It's been happening again and again. Okay? Just doing the same thing again and again. So maybe, yeah, maybe you do need to go meet up. Yeah, didn't I say that? You're going to meet up and have some drinks. Have a talk about this. See what we can do to fix it. You know? How we can execute matters this month. Let's go ahead and see who you are in the scheme of things this month. Who is overseers in the scheme of things in the month of June? Give me one for masculine and feminine energies. Top and bottom, please, source. Who is overseers, masculine and feminine, for the month of July? And again, thank you so much for your support, overseers. I was just shocked. You know, I don't have a lot of subscribers. I don't have a lot of viewers. But when y'all numbers go up, I'll be like, what? Okay, so feminine energy is in the purple, okay? And that is the Emperor energy. Feminine energy is in Sunstone, and that is the Sun. Isn't that pretty? So when you're in your feminine energy this month, you'll be operating more like the Emperor. When you're in your masculine energy, you're going to be operating more like the Sun, okay? So more open, you know, more happy, which that's you anyway, Virgo, externally. I know y'all mean. Don't think I don't know. Y'all just mean as Taurus. But y'all got that facade of happiness, that external, that really gets you through life. It's really a gift, okay? Purple, 4. You have the Emperor, intensifies the visualization of new plans and provides the resolution required to put them into action. Yeah, can we say that? It promotes spiritual development and imparts clear and lucid thoughts, bringing more order to the mind. You're in the upright position, so it'll be dealing with your father, maybe a recollection here, masculinity, energy, control of one's thoughts, responsibility, order, clarity, realization of goals, putting life in order, makes sense, the solution of material problems, and that could be no issue too as well, because I know y'all likes to shop. Okay, let's go to the Sun and your masculine energy, or maybe the Sun is your feminine energy and the Emperor is your masculine energy. I don't know. You pick. It doesn't matter, but it's going to be significant this month. Okay, so we have Sunstone. By activating, can y'all see that? Okay, by activating vital energy, the orange colored Sunstone supports our self-development and allows us to understand wider correlations. It's clear emotions, bringing light and love into the heart and feelings. It's in the upright position, so you'll be dealing with the joy in life, the day, summer. So maybe some plans for summer, which is June, 2021. Vitality, love, marriage, life, warmth, harmony, lightness, purity, holiness, tackling the job with vigor and delight, light, clarity, and order. Hope you got it all. If not, it's not a fault. Let's go ahead and see what the month is going to look like in June for you. Okay? With the Gilded Reverie deck. I like these. They have beautiful pictures. Okay? So as we're going to sum up the month of June for our overseers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp, please. They got a lot to sort out. They got a lot coming back. Recollections from the past, and it ain't, and we out of Mercury retrograde, aren't we? I think we out of the post shadow period as well. You have 33, you have the key, and it's correlating to the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles deals with hard work. It deals with studying. It deals with processes, the order of things, how you process it and upload. You know what I'm saying? But you have the key to something. But I feel like you may need to retreat. Now, I don't know if that means like go somewhere and clear out your thoughts, or pull back a little bit and take a break and think things through. Maybe this is retreating to seeking new opportunities instead of actually doing it. You're just seeking what it is that you want to do, right? The preliminary work. Key. Discoveries and solutions are my forte. Discoveries and solutions are my forte. You will find me in synchronicities, signs, and fate. When I land close to you, know that you have the means and the answers to what is troubling you. You see that in the 9 of Swords up here? Troubling you. Know that you have the means and the answers to what is troubling you. Look to my right, I point to what is highly important or what needs to be solved. Okay, so we know we got something needs to be solved. We got the investigator here. Okay, the solution to the problem can be found by being in possession of the key card. It both unlocks and secures depending on which way it is turned. The answer is within your reach. This is a card of liberation, although it can also be a tool of captivity. Looking at that, y'all need to look at this. I feel like, see, you being forced. This is a force to deal with something, okay? The gilded bird cage of the reverie speaks of a bird palace, which can become a prison. Inside is a rose symbolizing mystery, a mystery that unfolds as the key unlocks it. It is also, of course, a symbol of love, the most common of all mysteries. This card can influence many things, okay? And let's see what it could influence here. 38, okay? Look like London Bridge is burning down, right? Some of you, this is about your thinking. Old thinking. You have to have new processes now, okay? Process new information, new ways of thinking. You can't think in 2024 like you did in 1904. Different time, different era. More knowledge is prevalent. We're more accessible to it, okay? So it look like you in the London Bridge is falling down, which deals with, and I'm also here like burning and eluding your mind, like Jesus said, old thoughts. Old thought patterns from primal energy is still very, very prevalent in our life. We should be done with primal energy if we are Homo sapiens sapien. We're supposed to be so much more intelligent than the ancestors. I doubt it. We could never be to that status. You have to understand the ancients are aliens. They know shit we will never know. So know your place. That's what we need to do. Okay, let's just step into 38 real quick and let me see what it is underlining all of this energy here. It's bridges, right? London Bridge is falling down. Near or far, wide or narrow, steep or straight are some of my traits. But in whatever form, I am your connection to places, people, or points in time. I can span the spaces that separate you. I can shorten the distance that can bring you together. That's in here. That's about that innovation. I don't know if you're going to be innovating something through your traumas and pains, or like I said, if it's just a career interest. It may be something that comes out of romance, you know. People get hurt out of romance, and then they know what to do. You know, that's how they came up with them dating systems. Okay? That's how people create. It's a symbol of transition, overcoming obstacles in your way. The bridge card acts as a way to cross a divide and thereby opens up new opportunities. This is all about new opportunity for you. But something's got to be cleared from the past. But you're going to get an answer to the problem or the issue. It is something that assists you in getting to a destination. There you are in the King of Wands, getting to a destination, okay? Your dreams, right? This card is a significant addition to the Lenormand deck because it offers a solution to a problem by helping to bridge a gap. Okay? So, I don't know if you done burn bridges. You need to burn the old primal past thoughts and attitudes from your consciousness, you know, burning the past, letting go of the past, because this looks real fresh and new. This feels like this could be a new start. It really does. Okay, once you get through that 9 of Swords and that Uranus force, because it's something you definitely gonna have to, you're gonna be forced to deal with this month. I don't know if it's your career, your romance, your money, but the maid did it. Maid did it. The housekeeper did it. Okay? That's what she said. I ain't said, I don't even know what's going on. Okay, let's, oh, there you go. This is, okay, I don't know. Let's see what African rising goddess wants to speak to you this month. Give you some empowering energy for your situation. Who's going to be working with you is Queen Nandi. She's going to be working with your intuition. Makes sense? Okay. 35. What's your message, Queen Nandi, for overseers? Masculines and feminines. She is the Temple of Queens, and her element is fire. Queen Nandi was the mother of warrior King Shaka Zulu. His father's royal family first rejected her. They said that she wasn't pregnant and her belly resulted from a Ishaka beetle sting. But Nandi knew her son would be great before he was born. You already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. What is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct. The Creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, signs, and coincidences are divine guidance. Slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Let me say retreat. Slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. Beautiful. Trying to give you some help. Let's end it on a written word for the month of June for overseers. Sun, moon, rising, and on the cusp. Source, please. Let me get a word of wisdom for overseers for the month of June. It's in reverse, so you may need to think about this. You cannot convince me that you love me and disrespect me. It's in reverse. So this doesn't happen. Maybe this is why you in your head and you're like, disrespecting me and thinking, you know what I'm saying? What the hell? We need to get this corrected. Maybe that's why you're reaching out. I don't know. Too much talking leads to sin. Underlying issue. Great people talk about ideas. Average people is the idealist. Okay? Great people talk about ideas. Average people talk about themselves. And small people talk about others. The great John C. Maxwell. I'm going to leave it here, overseers. I wish you the best for the month of June. Don't forget to support the station. And hopefully I'll see you mid-month.